better at tracking closer. That's what I'm trying to practice. I always see those little videos of, like, you know, the pros who are tracking home runs like extremely tight, and I just get so jealous. I'm like, how tight can I get with this? Let's see.
Get it back. UnionSportsNetwork.com. The Atlantic Transit's not included tonight. Tell them to tune in to UnionSportsNetwork.com and they can see all the action. And senior night. Once again, UnionSportsNetwork.com.
We would like to thank you all for your patience tonight as we prepare for our senior night activities. We're going to be introducing our seniors here in just a minute. So appreciate your patience. school, Maya plans to attend TCC and major in sports medicine. This is Maya Sanger. Fun fact, Macy and Maya have the same birthday. They were destined to be here next to each other on senior night. Our next senior, number 10, Brittany Smith. Brittany is being escorted tonight by her parents, Lori Rodriguez and Brad Smith, her sister Dominique, brother Dalton, grandparents Jim and Glenna, Grandma Pat, Callum, Lauren, and Brady. Brittany has been a part of the Union Volleyball program for 5 years. Some of her favorite memories are going to the KSA tournament in Orlando, Florida, several years, and playing games and just talking to teammates in their rooms. After high school, Brittany plans to attend Oklahoma State University or the University of Arkansas. She plans on majoring in communication sciences and disorders and continuing her studies to obtain a master's degree in speech pathology. This is Brittany Smith. Our next senior, number 4, Jaden Smith. Jaden is being escorted tonight by her parents, Darren and Carrie Smith. Jaden has been a part of the Union Volleyball program for 5 years. Her favorite memory was going to Universal Studios in Orlando last year with Mac Thiessen and the coaches. After high school, Jaden plans to attend college and study athletic training. This is Jaden Smith. Our next senior, our manager, Jayla Thompson. Jayla is being escorted tonight by her parents, Latoya Lewis and Garrett Thompson. Jayla has been a part of the Union Volleyball program for 2 years. Her favorite high school memory was all of her junior year because she was here at the high school with her brother and they did everything together. After high school, Jayla plans to attend Langston University. This is our manager, Jayla Thompson.
She brought it without I did not.
I was here for the first
All right. Thank you very much for indulging us in this. We're ready for a great volleyball match.
I don't know how to start this. What do I push? The play button, the on demand? What do you? I'd rather do it than someone else. Yeah, I get it.
I never cried. Isn't that so impressive?
Very impressive.
Okay, that's fine. Are you staying for the game? Okay.
might be too close to the intro to turn it around like that. I'm just thinking for the intro since we don't have the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Union High School Gymnasium here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hi everybody, Sam Gelfand here for the Union Sports Network. Did you miss me? I sure hope you did, as I am so happy to be back after being out with the flu for a week to bring you this senior night contest between the visiting Bixby Spartans and your Union Red Hawks. Now, the Spartans and the Red Hawks have had extremely similar seasons so far, both of them coming off of great success last year, being without a couple of key players and facing brutal schedules this entire year. That means that both of them are battle-tested, tried and true. They faced off to begin the season. Bixby won that contest 3-0. Will things be any different tonight? Only one way to find out, and that's to stick with us here. As of course, as mentioned, it is senior night. And we can't pass up this opportunity to talk about the 5 seniors on Union who have made so much of an impact, put all their blood, sweat, and tears, especially Brittany Smith, number 10, who's facing the possibility of her final home game for Union tonight. 11.8 kills per game, as well as 2.2 blocks and 1.3 digs. She is an absolute all-star out on the court. Can't forget, of course, the contributions of Jaden Smith, Macy LeBeau, Maya Sanger, and the senior manager, Jayla Thompson, as well. But Smith certainly is on to better things ahead. We'll take a break for a few minutes as we go through the starting lineups and national anthem. Thank you so very much for joining us here live on the Union Sports Network.
Their varsity team is senior number two, Kaya Vineyard. Number 3, Keely Bentley. Senior number 4, Kylie McClendon. Number 5, Mallory Summer. Senior number 6, Reagan Vernon. Number 8, Izzy Rogers. Number 9, Avery Brown. Number 13, Ashley Nielsen. Number 15, Kylie Jones. Senior, number 18, Kylie Fitz. Senior, number 21, Charlotte Hawkins. Number 22, Emma Wilson. Senior, number 23, Barbara Wilhelm. Number 26, Radisson Moreno. Senior, number 34, Riley Gaither. Senior, Brianna Meyer. And senior, Zoe Heiberger. Brittany Smith. Number 12, Allie Thompson. Number 13, Sarah Irick. Number 18, senior Maya Sanger. Number 21, J.L. Williams. Number 22, Hamza Salah. Number 24, Haley Owen. And number 26, Courtney Kincaid.
We are about to be underway here in Tulsa. Once again, thank you so very much for joining us for this senior night contest here exclusively on the Union Sports Network. Sam Gelfand here on the call. The Union Redhawks, a record of 8-18. The Spartans, 7-15. As mentioned, both of them have had extremely tough seasons. The Redhawks have faced 11 ranked teams. In Oklahoma alone this season, Bixby, 15 ranked teams. Neither one has had many success against those, but as Coach Chad McKee told me before the game, and I quote, "In order to be the best, you've got to beat the best." That was in response to me asking, with a schedule like this, would you ever think of lightening up a little bit next year? Maybe skip some of these, make it a little bit easier on yourselves? But no, because when it comes to regionals time, all of that experience is going to pay off. The Redhawks on a 3-game losing streak right now. The Spartans on a 3-game winning streak. Not just a winning streak, but also a streak of 3 straight 4-set games. So this is a team that is currently used to going deep. And Macy LeBeau, the senior, will serve to start us off. Emotions running high as the final home game for many of these Redhawks is underway with an ace! And there's no better way to start off your senior night than that. LeBeau serves again, and it's 2 in a row! Perhaps there is a better way to start off your senior night by doing it twice. She won't get the three-peat, though. Now, Mallory Summer, the junior, will be the first server for the Spartans. We are underway. And Brittany Smith blocked at the net. Sanger pops it up. Jaden Smith on the other side to Haley Owens. Dug by the Spartans. Up front, it's Ashley Nielsen. LeBeau with a dig. One-handed sent over by Smith, and it gets past LeBeau. Charlotte Hawkins, the 6-foot senior middle blocker. Competing digs, and there's an ace for Summer. Both of these teams coming out hot out of the gate. Mueller digs, Jaden Smith, Sanger with too much on it. Bixby's head coach Derek Sorowski told me before the game that the Spartans will have to stay disciplined and focused in this one because emotions will undoubtedly be high, and a lack of discipline is shown there off the serve by Mallory Summer. But on the other side of that coin, while clearly the Red Hawks are going to be emotionally charged tonight as Allie Thompson is about to serve, Chad McKee told me before the game that these players have to remember that there's a game going on, not just an event. They can't let the emotions overshadow the competition. But nothing will overshadow the contributions of Brittany Smith with her first kill tonight. Thompson will serve again. We're all tied up at 4. Summer pushed over by Nielsen. LeBeau, Smith, Brittany Smith. And it goes the Red Hawks' way on a violation. One of the running themes this season for the Spartans has been discipline. They lacked it early in the season, and Coach Zarowski says it's coming along, demonstrated there. Kylie McClendon with an excellent little move. Now the libero, Taya Vineyard, will serve. Off the net. That's the trouble of serving when you're not the tallest player on the team, is you got to get that angle just right. Sent over by McClendon. Smith pushes up to her sister. Dug by the libero Vineyard. And Nielsen sends it over. Dig by Owens. Owens sends it over as well. Vineyard. And McClendon, well defended by LeBeau. Bailey Mueller on the other side. Inside the lines. An excellent rally, an electric play. Bailey Mueller strikes for the first time tonight. And with so many of these seniors graduating, it's really going to be on her shoulders, this team next year. Barely kept alive by the Spartans. That one's on the line, over the line. And Haley Owens will continue to serve. Her serve percentage, 90.2 on the year. Dug by Summer. Set up, blocked at the net. Jaden Smith tips it over. Vineyard. All the way out to McClendon, blocked. Bailey Mueller. Owens serves. Too much mustard on it, and the Spartans will get another chance. This first set flying by. You want to talk about energy. Serve has too much on it, and it goes right back to Union. Brittany Smith serves. That was an excellent hit by Ashley Nielsen. Nestled into the corner. And now Izzy Rogers will serve. Put over by Vernon. Now it's Bailey Mueller on the other side. Gets the kill. And the Mueller train has already left the station tonight. Jaden Smith to serve. Put up by Vernon. Sanger blocks it, keeps it going. Coming out of nowhere was Cadence Christopher, but she goes over the line, and that is a violation. Good effort, though. Barbara Oviedo getting a small talking to from head coach Derek Sarowski. And now Riley Gaither, the senior, will serve. Off the hands of Christopher into the bench, and that's an ace. This gym has rarely been louder. You can't see it because the home section is behind us, but this gym is packed tonight. Don't take it from me, take it from the complete lack of parking when I arrived here. Bailey Mueller doesn't succeed there, but you know who does? Barbara Oviedo. LeBeau, Smith, and Sanger blocked into the net. Owens couldn't do much with it. Charlotte Hawkins is going to make all the difference out there. She already has. Gaither serves, LeBeau. Smith to Mueller on the other side. Kept alive by the Spartans. Oviedo sends it over LeBeau. Smith to Mueller. Off the hands of the blockers. Hawkins, Christopher, and Owens gets the kill. Excuse me, that wasn't Haley Owens, that was Courtney Kincaid. Courtney Kincaid gets the kill. Another face who's going to have a lot of potential next year to step up to the plate, as she is a junior. Mueller serves to McClendon, sent over. Smith, and Owens barely gets that. Luck on her side. One-handed dig by Smith, sends it over. Oviedo, Vernon. And there's another kill for Charlotte Hawkins. Now Reagan Vernon will serve. Also a senior. Lots of seniors in this contest. You'd expect nothing less on senior night. Maya Sanger hits it where they ain't. Speaking of seniors. Now Macy LeBeau will serve. And this one's so closely contested. Way too much on it from Barbara Oviedo. LeBeau will get to serve again now. To the waiting Spartans. Set up for Oviedo. Kept going. Jaden Smith did her best. It's so hard to aim with returning a hit like that. Mallory Summer serves again. Mueller, Owens, LeBeau. Kept in the air, Vineyard. To Nielsen, out. Now it's Allie Thompson who checks in to serve. Vineyard digs, Vernon, and sent over by who else but Charlotte Hawkins. Hawkins goes back to the bench to high fives from her entire team, and she's earned it with her performance so far. Taya Vineyard serves. LeBeau, Smith, and Mueller. Tons of power. Boy, was that a hard hit ball by Emma Wilson. And she's a freshman, no less. At 6'1", you shudder to think how much more she's going to grow. Now Owens sent it to Summer. Pushed up by Vernon. And Nielsen almost got lucky. That's not a two-touch, and Mueller sends it back. Brittany Smith blocking. Vernon. McClendon blocked. But it goes out. Brittany Smith smiling, shaking her head. A tough point to give up, but the Spartans will take it. And these two teams continue to leapfrog off the hands of LeBeau. Thompson sends it just over the bench, nearly into the crowd. Picked up by our cameraman Kendrick. Nice catch. Taya Vineyard to serve again. Into the net. Haley Owens. More young blood on this Union team, just a sophomore. Ashley Nielsen is showing so much promise out there. That was a rocket. Kylie McClendon now to serve, and Chad McKee told me before the game she played a little too well against Union last time. Doesn't there, though, as that goes out on her first serving attempt. Chad McKee said in order for this game to not repeat the same result as the last time out, not only are they going to have to contain McClendon, but they're also going to have to make sure that Bixby's blocking game doesn't shut them down. As Thompson sends it over and out. How do you beat good blocking, I asked McKee. He said the hitters have to open their shoulders to the setters. Considering he's been doing this for 29 years, I'll take his word for it. Christopher has to do the splits. That's an ace. The Redhawks will take their first time out off of the ace by Izzy Rogers. Chad McKee had nothing but good things to say about his senior class on his team, saying that they make the locker room and the bus trips fantastic, was his exact word. He said they really set the pace for this team. They've stepped up to the plate as leaders, and it's going to be hard to watch them go. And now there's dueling chants between the two student sections of these two teams. It's hard to say where the party is despite the chant, just because the Union student section is like twice as big as the Bixby one. That's just what happens when you play at home. Seems the party is on both sides of the court. Student sections, much like Eddie Murphy, like to party all the time. Bailey Mueller has a party right now, but it is defended by the Spartans. LeBeau, Smith, and Mueller pushes it over. Vernon to Oviedo, blocked. Emma Wilson can't do that, blocked again. An unforced error. And now there's controversy as the referee has to explain his decision to Reagan Vernon, fighting for her team. That was a push, and it goes the Redhawks' way. Still anybody's set, as Sorowski's talking it over with the referee as well. Was it a push or not? He lets it go. As a head coach, you have to fight for your team. But I will say, in the 11 years I've been doing this, I've only ever seen a referee or an umpire change their mind after a coach argues once. Once in 11 years, but you still got to do it. Sent into the net by Kylie McClendon, and the Redhawks scratching and clawing. Now Jaden Smith to serve. Vineyard sends it backwards and sent over by McClendon. Christopher, Smith, and Kincaid pushes it over. Vineyard out to Oviedo. Out of bounds, and we are all tied at 20. The special senior night presentation living up to the hype so far as Oviedo skips it off the net. Mueller digs, Sanger pushes it over and gets the kill. Maya Sanger knowing exactly how much she needed to do. Going against the grain with that hit as well, a backhand hit. Sent all the way skyward, Vineyard skips it over. Christopher, Smith to Mueller, off the blockers, Vineyard up front and pushed over by Wilson. They give that to the Red Hawks. Now the Spartans will call a timeout. Now we've talked a lot about Coach Chad McKee in this game. Let's talk a little bit about Derek Sarowski, the head coach of Bixby. Because there are few people who have more volleyball in their blood than Derek Sarowski. This is his second year as the head coach of Bixby. He was the head coach at Wagner right before that. Before that, an assistant at Southmore and Norman North. But here's the amazing thing. Sarowski, one of 6 siblings. All 6 of them are volleyball coaches. He has siblings at the University of North Texas, Newman University, Southmore, and Eastland High School in Texas as well. All of them are volleyball coaches. He told me before this game, and I quote, "I was practically born onto a volleyball court." His mom as well, a 30-year head coach as well. McClendon to Christopher. Smith sets up Mueller. You could see the cogs turning, the wheels in motion, the plan coming together, and Bailey Mueller executed. Now the Red Hawks 2 points away from taking set number 1. Smith serves off the hands of McClendon. Oviedo blocked. Christopher. Jaden Smith to Mueller on the other side. Kept going, nearly hits the rafters. Off the hands of LeBeau, that's McClendon. Now Gaither will serve again. Had an ace last time. Christopher. Smith coming out of nowhere. Mueller with a powerful hit. Having to get that one over. Set up, soft touch, kept going. Too much from Jaden Smith. And now Bixby has 2 unanswered points. So Chad McKee calls the timeout. Try to get his team's head back in the game. Bixby trying to keep this one within reach. A 1-point lead held by Union. And Gaither serves. Christopher, Smith, and Mueller. Kept going by McClendon. Oviedo with a beautiful kill. Now we're all tied up. Do not forget, you must win by 2. Last time these two teams played, the second set went 28-26. So close competition is not unfamiliar to both of these teams when playing against each other. Smith's Sanger blocked. Smith, LeBeau can't get to it. Now it's set point for the Spartans. No, it's not. We're tied up at 24. By the way, if you're a Cubs fan like our producer Andy Irwin, they just scored another run. It's 5-0 against the Atlanta Braves. That's Andy Irwin clapping into my microphone. If you're a Mets fan like me, don't even bother checking the score. The season's been over for months. Threading the needle, Charlotte Hawkins. So impressive, so little wiggle room there on the far side, and she made every inch count. Now Bixby trying to lock this one up. LeBeau, Smith, Sanger hits it at the feet of Derek Sorowski, and that is set number 1. Bixby Spartans take it 26-24. We'll step away for some words from our sponsors. Thanks for joining us right here on the Union Sports Network.
Organization need athletic apparel or spirit wear? Let me suggest Inkwell, a Tulsa-based company that can get you the quality you deserve at unheard of and unmatched lead times. Talking 2 weeks or less, not 2 months like most others, and can do it as much as 60% less than most of the big guys out there. So join the likes of Sand Springs, Union, Broken Arrow, Jinx, Oolaga, and Glenpool to name a few, and get your customized sublimated uniforms, including Under Armour, Nike, or Adidas at inkwellnation.com.
At Coldwell Banker Select, we have the group to meet your commercial real estate needs. The Select Commercial Group. David Roberts can answer all your questions relating to the commercial real estate market, your business operations, and real estate budgets. Sarah Bergeson can help you locate the right commercial property to buy, sell, lease, or rent. Scott Job can provide valuable information regarding property values and lease rates. We treat our clients like family. With properties located all over the state, call us at 918-695-6979. Coldwell Banker Select Commercial Group, proud sponsor of the Union High School Red Hawks.
When summer heats up and your AC isn't working right, be cautious of being pressured into a replacement.
It's always a good idea to get a second opinion, and Airco will let you know if your AC is worth fixing.
So call Airco today for a free second opinion.
Racing towards the end of the month? Ask about our early pay options. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
We're athletes.
Coaches.
And your child's high school athletic trainer. We're your friends and neighbors.
And we make our home
in Green Country.
We're Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma.
And we're the team physicians for more universities,
more high schools, and more club teams
than all other providers combined.
We're focused on providing you
personalized orthopedic care,
treating the area's best teams,
and the athlete in all of us.
That first set could have gone anybody's way, though it went the way of the Spartans, 26-24. Thank you for sticking with us here on the Union Sports Network. Sam Gelfand here as the second set about to get underway. Bixby will serve, and it'll be Reagan Vernon, the senior, to serve for the Spartans. Jaden Smith sets up Brittany Smith at the net. But that is a violation, and the Spartans get the first point on the board in contrast with how the first set started. Low dig, Smith gets it off the net, and they have to let that one drop. Drops on the Red Hawks side. Just not enough power from Haley Owens. That is a hard shot to maneuver over the net. So Vernon will continue to serve. LeBeau, Smith, pushed by... That's Marissa Merritt's in her first varsity action of the year. Smith sets up Merritt's. And that goes off the hands of Reagan Vernon. Marissa Merritt has her first varsity kill. The freshman tags off to congratulations from fellow freshman Hamza Salah, who had an incredible varsity debut last time that I was here on the Union Sports Network, logging 5 kills. And there's an impressive kill for Barbara Oviedo. Oviedo's full name, Barbara Oviedo Rojas, following the Latin American tradition of taking both the mother and the father's last names. Mallory Summers serves. Thompson digs her own dig. Dig sent back, dug again. LeBeau, Smith, Brittany Smith. You can't stop her. Don't even try. The blonde Godzilla strikes again. I'm doing everything I can to make that nickname stick. And there's an ace. Haley Owens records an ace on senior night. The sophomore serves again. And this time McClendon, dug by Thompson. Smith to Smith. Violation gives the point to the Red Hawks. And now they're stringing some momentum together. Coach Sarowski now talking it over with the referee, agrees with the call, and Owens will serve again. Just over the line. Now Taya Vineyard will serve for the Spartans. Both the Red Hawks and the Spartans had records of 21-13 in 2022, and both of them have certainly struggled this year. A large part due to their difficult strength of schedule. Once again, the Spartans have played 15 matches against Oklahoma-ranked teams, 11 matches played against ranked teams by the Red Hawks. As Thompson sends it skyward, Christopher back to Thompson, hits it overhead. Ashley Nielsen, well defended, pushed over by Jaden Smith. And Charlotte Hawkins sends it out. But that dig was just incredible by Cadence Christopher. That was highlight reel worthy. That was a Superman maneuver, or a Superwoman maneuver, I guess you could say, stopping a train faster than a speeding bullet. And an ace recorded by Sarah Eyrick in her first touch of the game. Irick serves again, tied up at 6. Mueller blocks. And Nielsen sends it out. Derek Sarowski described his team to me before this game, and he said, we are just as good as any team in the top 8 in this state, but we've had difficulty throughout the season executing, and we've had difficulties with maturity. As Jaden Smith pushes it over for her first kill of the game. The senior Jaden Smith, no less. Now, Coach Sarowski says as this season has gone on, we've improved our maturity, we have improved our execution. He thinks if that comes together, this team is just as good as anybody. They've certainly demonstrated that. Bailey Mueller with kill number 5. The crowd chanting, "You got Muellered." Sarah Irick serves. Summer nearly sends it into the crowd, and they have to let it drop. That's an ace. It forces a timeout from the Spartans, too. Now, I'm going to take a moment because we usually don't get to see these signs that are on the other side. We do this time. Let's critique them real quick. Just want to point out, it is all about the U if the U stands for union, but if you take away the, it's all about you. Might make more grammatical sense. It's all right, this is a school, this is where we learn this. But I do have questions about the sign on the other side. It says, "Put them in the bird cage." Now, I assume that this is a sign made by union students, but wouldn't the Red Hawks be the only ones in a bird cage? I don't think Spartans could fit in there. You can't fit a Spartan in a bird cage unless it's a full-blown aviary. So I'm just concerned that one of the students might have accidentally given themselves a self-burn. But nothing burns like an Ashley Nielsen kill. Really, it's just nice that we've got signs to begin with, though. And, of course, there's so much energy in this room. There's so much passion, this packed crowd behind us. Kyla McClendon serves. Thompson pops it up. Smith to Mueller. Dug by Nielsen. And Nielsen is blocked by Courtney Kincaid. McClendon tries. LeBeau. Thompson sets it up perfectly for Smith. Summers digs. Vineyard. And there's Nielsen. Thompson can't get to it in time. That's 4 kills now for Ashley Nielsen. Serving now McClendon. Off Christopher's hands, an ace. That's her first of the game. Kylie McClendon, one of the longest tenured members of the Bixby Spartans. This is her 3rd year on varsity. 2 aces in a row. Now Macy LeBeau and Kylie McClendon, both seniors, have recorded 2 aces in a row on senior night. Thompson Wise this time, sent right back by Charlotte Hawkins with a little boom shakalaka. Her expression says it all. That was impressive. Too much on it, and Bixby has already tied it up. But now Union is in the driver's seat. Ashley Nielsen sends it off the hands of Jaden Smith for the kill. Now Nielsen also up to 5 kills tonight. Into the net, Izzy Rogers. Now I'm just thinking about alternative signs to the birdcage. What would apply more to the Spartans? I'm thinking, I don't know if this is too academic, but Peloponnesian War 2.0. Charlotte Hawkins, though, brings the big guns. The Peloponnesian War, that was the one that Sparta lost to Athens. And fun fact, created the modern study of history indirectly. Inside, Courtney Kincaid got her. Skipping off the court. Her second kill of the game, exceeding her usual average. Pushed over by Izzy Rogers. LeBeau competing digs with Merritt, and that goes out. Might as well learn something while we're on the broadcast. Can talk a little bit more about Greek history. Thanks to Thucydides, the former Athenian general. His history of the Peloponnesian War between Sparta and Athens is the first objective account of warfare in recorded history. Attempted to interview people of both sides, both Athens and Sparta, who participated in the battles to learn exactly what happened. So in a sense, also the foundation of modern journalism. An ace for the Spartans, and the Red Hawks must take a timeout. Thank you for indulging me with all my Greek history facts. Really is a fascinating time period, but you gotta wonder why so many schools have the Spartans as their mascot. Because, yeah, Spartans have this reputation of being warriors, but it was one city. And the fact that it's a city, too, you know. Like, imagine if teams just started calling themselves the New Yorkers. Like, from places you'd never heard of. Imagine if there were soccer teams in Italy calling themselves the New Yorkers. This is why ignorance is bliss, because the more you think about things, the weirder they get. Jaden Smith sets up Brittany Smith. Pushed over, but that is a push. And a point for the Spartans. This 4-point lead might be the largest that anyone's gotten this game so far. Owens to Smith. And Owens about a foot over the line. So Reagan Vernon will continue to serve. Gets an ace. Five different Spartans have recorded an ace in this contest already. Chad McKee clearly not happy about it. And that was some excellent heads-up defense. Give that credit to Emma Wilson. And now another timeout must be called by a despondent Chad McKee. Union trying to stay in this senior night matchup. Reagan Vernon now will continue to serve for the Spartans. Owens, LeBeau. Haley Owens is blocked by Emma Wilson, the freshman. You know, it's been a running theme this senior night that not only are we honoring the seniors, but the young talent is establishing themselves and previewing the future. LeBeau secures that on a two-touch. Allie Thompson comes on to serve. Merritt goes off. Vernon pushes up. Blocked is Wilson. And so is McClendon, courtesy of Brittany Smith. And they're standing on each other's shoulders here in the student section. And one of them falls. That's why you don't. Owens too much. You know, the student who was lifting another on his shoulders is wearing a high visibility vest. Let this be a lesson in workplace safety, folks. Always wear your high visibility vest. Don't stand on top of objects that can wobble and fall over at any moment. Use a ladder. Thompson down to the floor with a dig, and Brittany Smith doesn't need her trademark power when she can float it over. (22-16) now, as Cadence Christopher is back to serve. A 94.8 serving percentage for her this season. Kyla McClendon records kill number 3. She has been so accurate. Chad McKee said that last time these two teams played, Kyla McClendon was a little too good. Brittany Smith sets up LeBeau. That skips off, sliding dig. Hawkins sends it backwards to Nielsen. Smith to Smith. And it's the Smith-Smith connection to secure the kill. Brittany Smith, a rock star on the volleyball court and a homecoming finalist. What can't she do? Nielsen's hit well defended. Mueller gets it by 2 defenders. Blew a hole right through the Spartans' shield and secures the kill. Vineyard pops it up. And McClendon, dug by Thompson. Now it's Mueller. 2 in a row. Bailey Mueller is heating up. 7 kills already. All smiles about it, too. Irick gets it over. Vineyard. Set up for Nielsen off Irick's hands. I mean, what can you do against a shot like that? Ashley Nielsen firing spears over the net, and now it is set point for the Spartans. McClendon serves. Christopher Smith. And Courtney Kincaid brings it down. 3 kills for her now. Senior Jaden Smith to serve. It's an ace. The Spartans so sure that that one would go over the line, but it nestled itself into the corner. Still a bit overhit, so Smith undercooks it this time. Vineyard has to send it over. LeBeau's off LeBeau's hands, and set number 2 goes to the Bixby Spartans. The Union Red Hawks in a hole on senior night. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors with set number 3, which could be the deciding one. Stick around.
Does your school or organization need athletic apparel or spirit wear? Let me suggest Inkwell, a Tulsa-based company that can get you the quality you deserve at unheard of and unmatched lead times. Talking 2 weeks or less, not 2 months like most others, and can do it as much as 60% less than most of the big guys out there. So join the likes of Sand Springs, Union, Broken Arrow, Jinx, Oolaga, and Glenpool, to name a few, and get your customized sublimated uniforms, including Under Armour, Nike, or Adidas at inkwellnation.com.
At Coldwell Banker Select, we have the group to meet your commercial real estate needs, the Select Commercial Group. David Roberts can answer all your questions relating to the commercial real estate market, your business operations, and real estate budgets. Sarah Bergeson can help you locate the right commercial property to buy, sell, lease, or rent. Scott Job can provide valuable information regarding property values and lease rates. We treat our clients like family. With properties located all over the state, call us at 918-695-6979. Coldwell Banker Select Commercial Group, proud sponsor of the Union High School Red Hawks.
When summer heats up and your AC isn't working right, be cautious of being pressured into a replacement.
It's always a good idea to get a second opinion, and Airco will let you know if your AC is worth fixing.
So call Airco today for a free second opinion.
Racing towards the end of the month? Ask about our early pay options. TTCU Federal Credit.
The Union Red Hawks in dire straits, down 2-0 against the Bixby Spartans, as Macy LeBeau will kick off set number 3. Sam Gelfand here for the Union Sports Network alongside our producer Andy Irwin. Union students Kyla and Kendrick on camera capturing kills like that. Barbara Oviedo returns to this game with thunder. Jaden Smith sets up Brittany Smith, blocked, but the Red Hawks keep it going. And Jaden Smith, a no-look kill. No view of the net, doesn't matter. The Red Hawks will now have to win 3 sets in a row to take this one. Improbable, but not impossible. Last time we brought you a game here on the Union Sports Network, it went to 5 sets. And Oviedo secures another. The Union Sports Network, of course, a dual professional and student-run organization where Union students can get valuable hands-on live production skills, one of the best programs of its kind in Oklahoma. If not the best, let's just say it's the best. Might as well, our producer Andy Irwin says. The setup is nearly miscalculated, but the Spartans improvising. But Brittany Smith, you don't have an answer for Brittany Smith. Improvise all you want. you're on the other side of the net, she is a bad improv partner. Let's pretend we're at the pharmacy. No. She attempted another block there. Was not as successful this time. Ashley Nielsen with yet another. That's 7 for her. Now Taya Vineyard serves into the net. Had the power, just not the accuracy. Do you think volleyball would be better if you could hit the ball underneath the net as well? Just putting that out there. And that's Charlotte Hawkins, who has all the power, but once again, not the accuracy. It goes out, and Union is starting off strong. It's the unforced errors that have been make or break for the Spartans this entire season. As Vineyard has to stutter step, get that one over. Bailey Mueller secures another kill, her 8th. And as usual, Bailey Mueller and Brittany Smith are looking nigh unstoppable. Sarah Eyrich serves. Set up by Vernon for Nielsen, dug by Christopher. Smith to Mueller. Inside, got her. 2 in a row for Bailey Mueller. The aptly initialed BAM. Eyrich serves again. Competing digs, it's an ace. Went into the scorer's table. At least not back into my hands again. Eyrich into the net. And Eyrich comes off in favor of LeBeau. Christopher a dig, sent over the net. Smith sends it back. LeBeau. Kincaid over the line. It's also nice to see that Bixby's junior varsity team is stuck around and they're in the stands supporting their varsity brethren. Always great to see that kind of culture being developed, as there's an ace. Kylie McClendon with ace number 3. It's not even her senior night. Calm down. 3 aces, 3 kills for her so far. Christopher into the net. Serve goes unanswered. And a timeout called by Chad McKee, who has his hands on his hips. And if I had to guess what he's saying to his team right now, he's probably saying, hey, every time we get momentum, we're giving it right back. Of course, stringing along momentum is one of the most difficult things to do in any sport, much less volleyball. But you would have to hope that with this big crowd, all the energy in the room on your side, you just got to connect. It's something that the Red Hawks have struggled with tonight. But of course, for both of these teams, with their current records this season, their heads are pointed towards regionals coming up. I asked Chad McKee before the game, as the season's almost over, are you liking what you're seeing? Have they made the progress? And he said to me, and I quote, well, I wish we had more wins, but we're getting where we need to be. On the other side, Derek Sorowski of Bixby said, we are seeing improvement in our team, and it couldn't have come at a better time. You know what else couldn't have come at a better time? Kylie McClendon's 4th ace. She's up to a full deck. 4 of a kind, that'll beat almost any hand. Christopher Diggs, Smith, Kincaid, Vineyard. Spartans keep that one going. Thompson to Smith at the net. Mueller. Kaboom! 10 kills for Billy Mueller. Flu or not, you can't stop me spouting catchphrases. Vineyard Diggs. Sent over beautifully by Reagan Vernon. That little free ball trick, we've seen Jaden Smith use it so much this season, but that was executed to perfection by Reagan Vernon. Christopher Smith, Mueller blocked, Sanger, and Jaden Smith tries to do it. Sent back by her opposite number. Jaden Smith digs, sent back to the ground, Sanger. Mueller tips it. Vernon overhead by Hawkins. LeBeau. Smith to Mueller. Lots of power. Too much power to handle. Union staying in this close contest. Next time you'll see us here on the Union Sports Network will be Friday at 7 o'clock for football against UConn. Looking to see the 3-1 Red Hawks on the football field again. Next time that the Red Hawks will take the court as they secure that point will be Tuesday, October 3rd, 6:30 at Sapulpa. An amazing dig by Jaden Smith. Improvising off the soft touch by Barbara Oviedo, sending it over herself. That was beautiful. That made the bench jump. Now Bailey Mueller serves. Vernon with the free ball, defended by Smith. Vernon sets up Hawkins. If you think Brittany Smith and Bailey Mueller have a lot of power, well, Hawkins and the Red Hawks are birds of a feather. And that one sent back by Emma Wilson. Just no time to react. Hawkins serves. Smith. And Kincaid. Courtney Kincaid sounding off 4 kills tonight. These birds cannot be caged. Vernon sets up Oviedo. Smith to the heavens. Same with LeBeau. Mueller sent over perfectly measured. Vernon sets it up. LeBeau. Mueller and LeBeau. Kept going by Rogers. Pushed over by Vernon. LeBeau to Brittany Smith off the hands of Vineyard. This one continues. Off the rafters, and that's a Union point. You love to see a rally like that. LeBeau serves. Oviedo. McClendon. Owens. Smith. Smith. The hands of Rogers. Vernon. Oviedo. Into the net. Blocking not necessary. But you can be kind and give Brittany Smith a block anyway. It's her senior night. And now the Spartans have to take a timeout as Union has a 4-point lead. Back underway here in Tulsa. Sam Gelfand here for the Union Sports Network, or call me Michael Jordan because this is my flu game. Actually went back and checked. When was my last flu game? Because I knew I did it before. It was January 2020. Sent right into the net by Macy LeBeau. And the disruption of momentum from the timeout seems to have worked. Now Reagan Vernon, who has gotten so many digs tonight, will serve. Mueller, Smith to Smith. Lands on the other side of the net, and Brittany Smith is up to 7. You know, it's 16-12. We're in the third set, and it feels weird to say it, but Brittany Smith is a little cold tonight. She only has 7 kills. Thompson keeps that one going. Sent over by Mueller. Vineyard. And McClendon. Brittany Smith. One hand is all she needs. 2 in a row. Bodies flying all over this court like it's a battle of Thermopylae, and once again the Spartans do not stand tall. There's going to be like 3 people in the audience who know what I'm talking about. This is kind of my strategy. I just make references that only 3 people at a time will get, so they're like, oh, he's talking to me. Follow your dreams, kids. Vernon pops it up. Oviedo with a little bit of trickery. The senior outside hitter up to 6. She's having a great game so far. Serve from Summer. LeBeau. Thompson. Owens. Diving is Summer. Excellent form, by the way. Sent over by McClendon. Mueller. Smith to Owens. Dig by Summer. At the net, Vernon. Wilson, and it's kept going. LeBeau with the line drive. Vineyard. Vernon. McClendon. LeBeau digs again. Pushed over by Jaden Smith. This one keeps going. Vineyard. Up to McClendon. Off LeBeau's hands. And it is finally, mercifully, a Spartan point. Wow. These 2 teams leaving it all on the court. Smith to Smith connection defeats Reagan Vernon. 9 kills now for Brittany Smith, who finally in this third set is heating up. Vernon to Nielsen. Thompson competing blocks at the net. Jaden Smith sends it over. Give her credit for the kill. The senior Jaden Smith up to 4 kills now, defeating her average of 1.9, and there will be a timeout taken by the Spartans as Union is up 20-14, trying to push this to a 4th and perhaps a 5th set. We return to the action, and Haley Owens serves. Ashley Nielsen to Vineyard, off the hands of LeBeau, and LeBeau putting a hand up to her mouth. Oh my gosh, she says, as Ashley Nielsen has 8 kills now. And Taya Vineyard will keep serving. Christopher Smith. Brittany Smith blocked. And she had her head down, wasn't aware of it. A bit of a gormless play. But it happens to the best of them. Always keep your eye on the ball. Vineyard skips off the net. It's an ace. Now the Red Hawks take a timeout. Taya Vineyard hoping to keep the momentum going after recording her first ace of the game. Thompson, Smith, Mueller, blocked. Charlotte Hawkins, as well as Kylie McClendon, the 2 bright stars on the court for the Spartans. And Vineyard hits it out. Union trying to stave off defeat, send this to a 4th set. Now if it goes to a 4th set, the Spartans more experienced at going the distance than the Red Hawks have. I've gone to 5 4-set matches instead of 3 for the Red Hawks and have a record of 3-2 in them. The Red Hawks' record in 4-set games is 1-2. McClendon blocked to no avail. Kill number 4 for her. 4 aces, 4 kills. Have yourself a game, why don't you? All 4s on the court for number 4. Christopher Diggs, Smith, Mueller, diagonal shot, Thompson, Smith to Mueller again. This time sent into the Union student section. Bailey Mueller, we hadn't heard from her in a little bit, but she comes thundering back. Now Jaden Smith to serve. Union up by 3. Vineyard and Summer. LeBeau, Smith to Mueller. Vineyard digs. Summer keeps it going. Vineyard has the power. Kincaid, Smith, Mueller. Nielsen off the hands of Smith. And LeBeau can't get to it. The Spartans truly warriors out there, putting their bodies on the line. Now Izzy Rogers to serve, has 2 aces already, the sophomore. Christopher, Smith, Mueller. Gets the kill. Bailey Mueller showing that the future truly is bright for the Red Hawks. Tipped over by Charlotte Hawkins. And just as important as power is knowing when to use it and when not to use it. Union maintaining this 2-point lead. Hawkins barely gets it over the net. Smith to Kincaid. No one's getting to that. Set point for the Red Hawks. Senior Macy LeBeau to serve. It's set point. Vernon to Wilson on the other side. LeBeau, Smith, Sanger. Rogers, Vernon, and Brittany Smith reaches over. The Spartans still in this one. Mueller, Smith, falls! Set number 3 goes to the Union Red Hawks. And we're going to get some free volleyball on senior night. Stick around for set number 4 exclusively on the Union Sports Network.
When summer heats up and your AC isn't working right, be cautious of being pressured into a replacement.
It's always a good idea to get a second opinion, and Airco will let you know if your AC is worth fixing.
So call Airco today for a free second opinion.
Racing towards the end of the month? Ask about our early pay options. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
We're athletes.
Coaches.
In your child's high school athletic training. For your friends and neighbors.
And we make our home
in Green Country. We're Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma.
And we're the team physicians for more universities.
More high schools
And more club teams.
than all other providers combined.
We're focused on providing you
personalized orthopedic care
Treating the area's best teams.
and the athlete in all of us.
We have ourselves a game here in Tulsa as the 4th set is already underway and the Red Hawks secure the first point off of a fault. Sam Gelfand here for the Union Sports Network as Allie Thompson will serve now. Well, that hit goes just about unanswered. Now Mallory Summer will serve. Mueller digs. Smith. Brittany Smith tries to measure it. Vineyard to McClendon, blocked. Brittany Smith with the block. And really, what can she do? Owen serves too much. Of course, it goes without saying that this set is crucial for both teams. Taya Vineyard serves. Senior libero sends it to Cadence Christopher. Jaden Smith, Brittany Smith. Ashley Nielsen tried to send it right back, but it goes into the net. Now Sarah Eyrick to serve. And that falls out. Kyla McClendon serves for Bixby. And secures an ace as well. 5 aces for Kylie McClendon. She is running roughshod over the Red Hawks. Absolutely uncouth. LeBeau, Smith, Mueller. Blocked. Off the hands of Thompson. And that goes the Spartans' way. Emma Wilson. I just heard Chad McKee describe it best. She was ready to explode. As that serve from McClendon goes out. Emma Wilson, I mean, she's just a freshman at 6'1". I shudder to think what kind of volleyball player she'll be when she's a senior. Vernon sets up Nielsen. A beautiful kill. She's up to 9. You know, head coach Derek Sorowski's boast that this team, if they could execute, would be as good as any top 8 in the state. It's really looking like that's not much of an exaggeration. As Mueller sends it into the net, gets it a kill. Well, has the blocker send it into the net, gets the kill. That's 14 for her. And on the other side of that, I'm still reminded of what a referee told me earlier in this season. He said that, referring to Union, is a much better team than their record implies. LeBeau, Sanger, and Kincaid sends it over. Diving digs. And that goes Union's way. Reagan Vernon tried to send over the free ball, but it went out. You're not going to find a better game between an 8-18 team and a 7-15 team just about anywhere in the state, if not the country. An unstoppable freight train off the hands of Emma Wilson arrives at its destination. Now Riley Gaither will serve. Into the net. Now Maisie LeBeau will kick things off for the Red Hawks. Vernon on the other side, Hawkins with too much on it. Now LeBeau brings it over again, dug by McClendon. Vernon, free ball, no one there. Caught the defense completely off guard. There's a gaping hole in that formation, and Vernon filled it. Smith with the shot. Vernon set up and secured by Barbara Oviedo. Ace for Vernon. That's 2 for her. That's 12 aces in total for the Bixby Spartans. Smith sends one up to Owens. And Charlotte Hawkins sent it back. 12 aces in total for the Spartans. I mean, if you had that many in a card game, you'd be kicked out for cheating. Vernon continues serving. Off the hands of Owens, 13 aces for the Spartan squad. And Chad McKee senses the game slipping away. He calls a timeout. Now, we often look to history before matches like these to see how these things might pan out. And these two teams very evenly matched. Since 2018, which is as far back as our records go, Bixby leads the series 4-3. 4 of those 7 matches went to extra volleyball. That doesn't include this one. And since 2018, Bixby is 1-2 at Union. However, the last time that they played here was August 19th, 2022 at the Union tournament. Bixby won that one. Last time Union beat Bixby was August 31st, 2021. That was a 5-set game right here in this gym. Mueller, Smith. It's rare that you see that kind of miscalculation from Brittany Smith. As now there's a talk with the line judge. Brittany Smith, usually not just an incredibly powerful player, but an incredibly accurate player, but that ball was sent like 6 feet over the line. The discussion between the official and the line judge is complete, and that is reversed. A violation by the Spartans. Now Thompson serves. Handcuffed Oviedo. Lightly sent over by McClendon. Smith to Smith. Gets it past Vineyard. And once again, Brittany Smith up to 10 kills. Has there been a game this season where she hasn't broken into double digits? I'm not sure. Certainly hasn't been one on the Union Sports Network. She's broken double digits in every single one we've brought you. Off the hands of Owens, and that is a Spartan point. Mallory Summer serves. Mueller, Smith, Smith. Vineyard keeps it going. Across by Nielsen. Mueller, Smith, Smith. The Jaden Smith, Brittany Smith connection continues to be the best in 6A. What a dynamite duo. McClendon gets it past Thompson. The referee saying that went off of Thompson's hands. Had she let it go, that might have been out, but it's so tough to judge on shots like that. Taya Vineyard serves. Thompson, Smith, Smith blocked off of Jaden Smith's hands. And Bixby trying to run away with this one. No team wants to fall on senior night. Senior night is that one that you really want to win on at all costs. But the Red Hawks are staring defeat in the face as there's 14 aces recorded against them. The second for Taya Vineyard. Into the net, and the Red Hawks will have a chance to turn the tide. It'll be Brittany Smith to serve. Red Hawks trying to escape that birdcage. Summer, Vineyard, Nielsen exploits the defense for her 10th kill. The junior Ashley Nielsen has really been getting things done. Kylie McClendon serves to Christopher. Smith, Mueller. Too much and out. Lands at the feet of Derek Sarowski, who told me since all 5 of his siblings are volleyball coaches, they'll often call after games, discuss strategies, watch each other's tape, and learn like a hive mind. LeBeau into the shoulder of Christopher, that's an ace. 15 aces, that is just ridiculous. The Red Hawks now staring defeat in the face in their final home game of 2023. Once again, our next broadcast will be Friday at 7 o'clock for football against UConn. That'll be at UConn. Unfortunately, you most likely will not see me back here on the Union Sports Network until November or so, but I can't wait to rejoin you guys for the winter slate of sports. And once again, as this game potentially winds down, I just want to give another shout out to our producer, Andy Irwin, our camera operators, Kyla and Kendrick. It takes a lot of moving parts to bring to you a broadcast like this. They all got to be working in sync, and here on the Union Sports Network, they sure do. Pistons firing on all cylinders, just like the Bixby Spartans right now. McClendon serves. Christopher, LeBeau, Mueller overhead. Vineyard, Vernon, and Wilson. Smith. Kincaid did her best, but the referees shake their head no, that went over. An 8-point deficit now for the Red Hawks. The Spartans on a 3-game winning streak that they're trying to extend right now. Last game was a 3-1 win against Booker T. Now Jaden Smith gets ready and goes. Ashley Nielsen waiting to pounce and colors within the lines. 11 kills now for Ashley Nielsen, the junior. She has just come unglued in this one. She's tied Brittany Smith. Bailey Mueller still leading both teams, though, at 14. Make it 15. Just a 7-point deficit now as Mueller looking to do everything herself. Will serve now. McClendon dug by Smith, lightly pushed by LeBeau, sent back by Vineyard. Mueller, Smith, Kincaid gets it. Courtney Kincaid up to 5 kills. She is sizzling. Let her cook. Now it's Mueller. Sanger digs it. Smith, Owens, sent back, Kincaid, Smith to Owens. Vineyard dives, but it's not enough. Hilly Owens records her first kill of the game. She's been in here so much, and I'm amazed that's her first. Mueller will keep serving. Sent up by Rogers. Vernon, McClendon, Smith, LeBeau, Owens, Vineyard. Vernon blocked by Kincaid. And that goes the Red Hawks' way on the foretouch. The Red Hawks starting to string together a little bit of momentum. Spreading their wings, so to speak. Vernon, Oviedo, Sanger, pushed over by Mueller. Vernon free ball, diving as Smith. Owens. McClendon, Oviedo. Jaden Smith with a free ball. Vineyard sent back by McClendon. Mueller, Smith, Kincaid. Smith to Sanger. Too much. Chad McKee telling his players that was a great try, great swing. And it was. Excellent rally. You got to be proud of rallies like that, even when you don't come out on top. As Riley Gaither serves, competing digs, sent over by Smith at the last moment. Vernon resets to Oviedo, gets it past Mueller. Now Oviedo up to 8 kills. The senior stars shining tonight. The Spartans 2 points away from securing this one. Controversy on the court as the Red Hawks believe that went off of a blocker's hands before it went out, but the referees disagree, and now it is match point for the Spartans. Could all come down to this serve by Riley Gaither, but it is over the line, and the Red Hawks stay within this one. It's going to take quite the run to send this to a 5th set. But like we've said so many times this season, improbable does not mean impossible. LeBeau serves, McClendon, Vernon, Oviedo. Smith keeps it going. LeBeau to Owens, Vineyard, Vernon. And the violation gives it to the Red Hawks. Off the net. Five points to tie it up. LeBeau will keep serving. McClendon, Vernon at the net, that's Hawkins. Smith Owens. Vernon to Hawkins, off of Smith's hands. A dig and a hit at the same time. Oviedo off of her hands, and that goes to the Spartans. They take it in a 4-set thriller. Just when everything seemed to be going the Red Hawks' way, the Spartans turn it around and take the victory. Bixby extends its winning streak to 4. The Red Hawks extend their losing streak to 4. And senior night ends on a disappointing note, but you can't be too disappointed after an excellent contest like that. Unfortunately, this is the final home game of the season for the Union Red Hawks, which means that this wraps up, besides football, our fall slate of sports here on the Union Sports Network. Hope to see you back here in November for swimming, wrestling, and potentially basketball as well. My name, of course, Sam Gelfand. On behalf of everyone here at the Union Sports Network and the OSSAA, have a very good night wherever you may be.